Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Back for Blood. So, we have recently completed our Act 1 No Hope adventure, and we are going to be moving on here to Act 2. I don't have too much more to say about the attempt. Just to recap, nothing has changed about my deck from last time. This has been field tested for both No Hope on the version 1 patch and the solo Zwats that I've done. So I don't feel any need to change anything with that. Once again, Sharice is our superbot, with the deck, again, not changed from last time. Rolled for Tala, and this time we actually got Jim. I do have a moment to say about him. Jim actually got some major love from Turtle Rock on this patch, from where he used to be universally regarded as the very worst bot. He's now a pipe bomb and medkit bot, which is pretty damn compelling for the project at hand. So, we have already recorded Call to Arms, and we did not get a hive, so we are going to segue into the Call to Arms run, and then we'll be jumping into the true start of the solo experience. No hive, so we're going to be rolling Witness on the Handyman, and pray that my arrogance is not misplaced. So, stand by for adventures. And we will get this party started.
But yeah, man, it was
Okay, hold the thought up. So we're gonna get started here on setting up our Act 2 for No Hope. Starting with me deciding what purchases I need to make. We have better bots this time, but we have
Need this.
not a great gun for Sharice, so I'm hoping that we'll find an auto shotty. Meds don't really matter. Let's get more nades. Okay. And Bob, if you wouldn't mind taking the extra flashbang, because we will have a boss of some description at some point. So, once again, we're doing the same setup with Bob manning Sharice to load the custom bot deck, and we rolled for Tala. And we got something much better than Walker this time. We got Jim, whose gun needs to be replaced post-haste, but he is a pipe bomb and medkit bot, so that's about as good as you can get. Okay, then I'm going to mostly just talk to Bob through the level, and we can get into the color commentary about the details of Act 2 afterwards. Bob, we're gonna need to both shoot this. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, Bob's are gonna get it. Yeah, so I learned something about these friends towards the end of Act 1.
Oh yeah.
Yes, indeed. Monstrous Whalers have literally all the health. All of it.
Oh.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
They are so ridiculously tanky.
There's copper in the front.
Yeah,
Yes, I got it.
I'm dealing with a hawker. And by dealing with a hawker, I mean I'm kind of annoying it with a white M1A.
Mm-hmm. Here. There's a sniper in the back.
Checking the car.
Yeah.
9.
Anything broken on it?
Yeah.
You're coming with
Yeah,
me.
so mine's better than.
Right.
I don't want to waste.
Don't touch me.
Don't turn on me. You attack the bots.
Just for the record, not a fan of this level.
I would be a lot more of a fan of this level if we had a hive, because I don't think we're going to get Silence's Golden. Since we have to complete with everyone alive, so unless we find a defib or a,
I mean, we do have like 4 lives.
well, yes, but if you have to kill me so I can take Tala's toolkit, you know, who knows where the respawn point is. If there will be a reason. Pressure, pressure, pressure.
pocketing this.
Yeah, like honestly, the first level of No Hope is always the one I'm most nervous about. Except for maybe Act 3, for obvious reasons.
Set up and whatnot too.
Well, it's not so much the setup, so much as how vulnerable I am, because my setup needs 2 bots.
Yeah.
It's like, I need Sharice and Tala more than I need Witness this level.
Oh, come on!
Get to the alley, Bob. Get to the alley.
You gotta be shitting me.
It's okay. Without like 3 toolkits, we were almost certainly not going to be able to do
Well, look before you move.
Silence is Golden anyway, but good job, Tala.
Why is Tala just standing there?
Facing us, not shooting. I told you, the bots are only good at things when, the bots are only good at things when I'm trying to die.
Yeah.
When I'm trying to die, then suddenly they're amazing. But, the rest of the time, you know, they're just... the rest of the time, they're back for blood bots.
Like, you know, one pellet hit the gas can there, and then apparently the birds scared.
That's the last of them for now.
Well, you probably did. You didn't know those birds were there. I knew those birds were there. Just throwing Tech 9s at me. Like, if you're just gonna give up the Tech 9s like this, then I could have played Tala this act.
No room.
Of course not. I'm gonna make this as spicy as possible.
We're on the right path. Your wits about you.
Hey, who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and find a Tala chest. Yeah, be careful of that.
Always like 80 million zombies in here.
It didn't even spawn this gas can. There's always a gas can there. Bob, I need you over here.
I'm here.
Okay. Make sure you call out when you start shooting before you just charge it with attack.
No, sorry.
Because
This attack does have purple bullet damage on it. So,
well, that's nice, but you will still not kill that.
I don't know.
I'm at least mostly positive the rate of fire is gonna what's gonna get you on a no hope snitch. Same thing. The same reason a Barret can't kill one if you can't one shot it.
Yeah, possibly. I mean, I got 2 shots off on it before. Green, I'm sure you were shooting it too. So.
Yeah, well, I'm saying I learned that I learned about the rate of fire problem.
Should help you. Round's here.
Are you good back there?
Eve over here, pills over here.
Grab the pills for now, since you don't have an accessory.
If I'm fine.
I'll take that.
Okay.
Boom. Get the head.
Okay. Are you comfortable, or do you want me to do it?
Actually, you can do it because I only have this tack, which only has 3 shots in it. So I'll wait back here. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Well, I would be if walls were real, but yeah. Make sure you're all the way around the corner. Remember, this is the endgame setup.
Yeah, yeah. You'll see a propane tank right at the top that you can buy. That's okay. I don't know what shop that.
Was it a whaler mine?
No.
so I had break time for abandoned Bob. It was the biggest disaster.
Was it?
Oh my god, break time with the bots. Also, it was blood
Absolutely.
samples with one faint.
That was
So,
Yeah.
I didn't spend time looking for the sample case.
Nah, probably just best to get out.
gotta reload.
Time to take a dirt nap.
Yeah, also noxious fumes for bad seeds.
Over there. That lava will not
Yeah.
stop fucking with us.
Seriously. You're going to put a crusher on the nest that I need to explode. The nest nodes came up right as the crusher came up.
Did it?
But come on now. Also, Bob here, trade me, because we bugged out Sharice last time. I would like to avoid doing that if I can. So you take my health kit, I'll just hold the pills since it's break time.
Okay.
Just don't use it.
Don't mind if I do.
Like ideally, that's also like whatever boss we get, we want to save a flashbang on her because when she was returned to bot status on level 2, she only had her health kit, and I managed to unbug her flashbang.
Yeah.
So if we can leave her with those accessories and maybe avoid whatever bug is now a thing with the custom deck bot.
Do my best.
Because unfortunately, I think it's me, myself, and I poking the bot capabilities right now. So,
Leftovers.
but yeah, like I want that auto shotty for her, but
Fuck off, death breath.
oh, breaker. Yeah, come back here.
Where do you want to go? That's got the leaf car right there. You want me to flashbang it early?
Yeah, it'll probably come around this way. Okay, do it.
I just did it and he hit me immediately.
Yeah, it's a break time breaker.
Do you want the other flashbang or no?
Try to hold it.
Coming from below. Or
Jim, that would be an exceptional time to use that pipe bomb.
trying to hold off the horde for you.
Yeah, I'm really...
Doing pretty
It
good.
was almost finished. It's nearly down. Reloading.
The M1A is so fucking pathetic, but I need Sharice and Tala more than I need a witness.
Yep.
GG.
Good.
Okay.
Working on this one. There's two of these bastards.
Yeah, there's whaler. There's whaler mines fucking everywhere.
I know.
Those hurt a lot when they get to monstrous tier.
Yep.
Oh, and they hide their weak spot because they're assholes.
Yeah. Alright.
Have you fought a monstrous whaler?
Yeah.
Yeah, and like literally they take all the fucking bullets to put down. All of them.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah, no, it was a lot. And actually, I was surprised I held off that,
Yeah, no, you
that horde fairly well.
did a very good job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, I've played this game once or twice.
Yeah, well, you've played it once or twice, but No Hope is a different beast, so you still deserve compliments.
Hold on. Reload. Got a feeling things are gonna get ugly.
You've got body armor there.
Found a propane tank.
Body armor, that'll be nice, but I don't think it's... That's what into those nice but not... Oh, Bob, shooting a lot now.
Oh, I went to go get the hawker. That's what I thought you were talking about.
come to
I
this
didn't
corner,
see
Bob.
that. Yeah, I'm here.
Hands off. I'll remove them myself. Chin down.
Ay, ay, ay. This is doing literally absolutely nothing. Please shoot the tall boy. This M18 does fucking nothing.
Snitch. You're good, big fella.
Yeah, cover
Oh,
me.
you're picking him up.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That snitch is still alive and it's probably ready to scream again. So.
It just came up and said you alerted the snitch.
Yeah, it came up twice for me too. Okay, I'm out and down.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Yeah,
fix
stick
that.
with me, stick with me.
Cover me. Reloading.
We can go up together.
Mine now.
Watch yourself, Bob. You're
Rousing.
yeah, you're playing fast and loose on no hope when on break time, and you will die if you do that.
Yeah, but I also am
Here's something for
watching
you.
too.
Found some ammo.
Armor there.
Thank me later.
You grab it. I have one piece.
Not bad.
Phoenix. Extended mag. Wonder if I could give that
Pressure here.
a pop.
Yep.
Oh, and again.
So I'm just going to point out to you and the folks at home, just the obscene amount of damage resistance the bots get.
Oh yeah.
Kind of yes.
That's off me.
That's
Rocky.
worth buying. That's worth having. Okay, come out and down this way, Bob.
Let's just
I don't need to worry about the damage. It's break time, so I won't try to catch splatter. Oh. So you were featured in one story today. Where are you going, Bob? Save Jim and please,
sorry, I thought you were.
I'm going
I
down.
thought you were going back around the house.
Because, you did not come with me.
Fine. Fucking fine. Ammo here. You'll be okay.
Please do not steal my no-hope bots.
I didn't mean to. I thought you were continuing out the back. Remember, I usually go this way. I don't know how you handle.
Yeah, once you've
When
checked
you're
checked
solo.
that little backyard area, that's all that there is to see, so.
Not getting this.
Yeah, that's all there is to see, so I
Yeah.
come around and throw.
Something smells bad,
Yeah.
and for once, it is not.
Really might need you. No, we're good.
Give me some cover. Gotta reload.
Hey, Jagger, watch for your shoot.
Sniper back here on the ground.
Extra ammo if you're interested.
Watch out.
Come on.
That thing's like a reaping alarm.
Jim's talking about another snitch nearby. Looks like they're by the police station,
There.
though.
I heard something.
I always forget that he's there and he wants my. It's like that sleeper tries to get me every time, and it has succeeded a couple of times.
Hit him in the head. Ow! No time to waste.
That probably still has plenty of health, Bob. Watch yourself. Yeah, grab Jim. Follow, grab Jim. The bots are so terrible at this scaffolding.
I
Yeah,
got him. Oh, you gotta get me. Thank you.
Lay my head on.
yeah, grab him quickly. Okay, come on, let's move. We're gonna have to hold the horde here if we want to get into the supply room. You ready?
Dead ahead.
Yep.
I'm into the bathroom here. Bots will go down, as they do. Jim's on his last chance here, damn near dead. And I'm afraid to shoot, because I'm just gonna put one into the back of his skull.
Are you?
Good looking, you idiot. Go on.
Okay, good stuff. No hive, so I guess hubris it is. Try to roll witness on
Clearing
handyman.
this building.
Wow, that's not alarmed.
Going in.
That is, however.
It's done. You're coming with me.
No copper downstairs.
Don't see anyone else's name on it.
There's a bait jar here.
We should have.
First aid cabinet here.
What do you think of this?
Here's something for you.
Now Jim's got 2 lives.
Good. Okay, I'm gonna go trigger this alarm. I'll be right back.
Yeah, fine.
I guess that's no dice on the hope for a Tala chest saving me the trouble of needing to reassign bot guns for Sharice too.
Yeah.
I'm all out of grenades here, Bob, so we need a...
Yep.
There. I'll be taking that.
Okay.
Watch the mines right above your head.
I got it.
Okay, let's move. Get this locked in, and then you and I can go chill, and I'll have my recording set for next time I have free time. That is alarmed. The door's broken, but it is alarmed.
Yeah.
That's the last of them for now.
Man, boy, this is just a mess
Something
up.
doesn't feel
We
right.
need like the whole party needs a new gun.
Yeah.
The tack is definitely not what I would choose for Sharice. Yeah, I had legendaries on all 3 bots for Act 1. It was a completely unsustainable team if we were talking about real people. 2 damnations and 2 witnesses.
Oh, yeah. Alright, well, that was easy.
Yeah, and hopefully that means that Sharice's accessories won't be fucked up like they were for Act 1.
Yeah, well, you still have everything on it, so...
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, pause the recording here and we'll be good. Okay, so now that the intro is done, we can have a chat here about the situation. Since we did fail our optional objective, we're in a little bit of a tight spot here. I think I'm going to do something actually wildly ill-advised. We'll get the stamina and 1 flashbang, because we do have that boss, and if it is the hag, we want to deal with that, you know, as best we can. Now, at this point, Jim and myself are both missing a life, but I do not want to waste the toolkit on it. So, we're actually gonna, like, try
Ready to meet your maker?
do this opening
From what I've seen,
kinda
you've got
slow.
quite a sense of humor.
See if we can't, see if we can't actually check for, copper, see if we can't actually get a couple of, that being said, this puzzle is not going to help with my ambitions to get out of this room in any capacity, because I just fucking destroyed Sharice by... Guys.
Finally, some action.
Team.
Armor here.
Lots of birds. God, there's so many zombies. You're saying exactly why doing this the slow route is not advisable under most circumstances. Okay, so that I'm gonna have to shoot out. Because I guarantee the bots are not gonna feel like getting that.
Something
So
has the
on
written
display,
attitude. They're swarming in large numbers and appear to be moving toward the
at
station.
30 meters,
When we know more, we'll let you know.
you can shoot cop cars without setting off the alarm.
Pocketing this.
There. Easy now.
Yeah, I'm good.
Try this on for size. Extra ammo if you're interested.
We're gonna pull it on back here. We were too late on the vendor, so we've got a flashbang. But now that the parking lot is clear, we're gonna be able to push into the police station and actually run this properly for solo.
Not this time or the next fucking ever. You can turn that into something nice.
Did you say we get into this building now? Shall we? Okay. Okay, yeah, here's the hag.
Really is a
Okay.
comfy right now.
I want to clear this lobby if I can.
Stop. Now's not the time for this. Gotta reload. You're gonna regret this. What do you think you're looking at?
Yeah, I'd rather be somewhere else.
Oh. Oh, she didn't stagger. She did not stagger.
Ain't a creature built that won't fall. Time to lick its wounds.
Okay.
You're gonna be all
So we just witnessed a Christmas miracle, lords and ladies. No joke.
Gotta fix this.
I have been playing this since launch,
You interested? Ammo here.
and before I started grenading the hag, I was wont to get eaten by
You're
it.
coming with me.
I got it.
You're good people, Jim.
This feels bad.
And it has been my experience
Leftovers.
that the bots cannot and will not actually save you. Offering body armor again. Let's bust this.
Keep bleeding. Hey.
Made. Okay. Worth it to come in here.
Hold on. Reload.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
These guys have no boundaries.
Oh, I see Sharice must have healed Jim. Okay, good. So everyone has max lives. That's the good news here.
Bullet, come and get.
Who'd have thought that those in charge could be wrong? So wrong.
I'd say it's time to sweep it clean.
Okay, when do you want to take that?
Prayers have been answered.
Okay, so now we do have a couple of defibs here. If there happens to be a good bot gun downstairs, you know, towards the end of the level, we might
Give me a minute.
see if we can't get a better gun onto these bots.
Something doesn't feel right.
Kids, cover me. Reload.
Body armor is definitely super tempting.
Locked. And without Bob, we ain't getting in. One pod. Let's finish it up.
Over 2
Extra
near
ammo
range.
if you're interested.
There is an auto shotty.
Approaching your location.
Okay, we need to not be down here.
Don't make me take that away from you.
See if tighter than a class.
I want to save this barrel because that's kind of like those barrels are kind of my plan so that I can hand off that auto shotty. So we're just I see Tala's having her own adventure downstairs, not hanging out with the rest of the group. Killed that snitch though, so yeah, there's that. Okay. Let's check the other side. Nothing any better. Okay, so this area we would like to get through, like, pretty efficiently, so I'm actually going to wait on my stamina.
Look out!
Well, that's actually going to really help that situation a lot, so actually, let's just go.
Need to reload.
Something smells bad, but for once,
What
it
about
is
that?
not.
Up here.
What are we waiting for?
Okay, so Area 2 is one of the more tricky areas in Handyman, in my opinion.
Got problems up there.
I want to check for a card. Yep, there's a legendary card in here.
Mine.
I feel like I'm getting trolled. So, one of the things that may have changed from the last time I did this is actually the holdouts. Because when I first gave my verdict that things like the supply room in particular is a trap for solos if you're not a melee, that might be different now. Simply because back when I rendered that verdict,
Two more pods left.
I wanted a piercing, Carly. I'd ask for one.
Hey, watch where you move in the
Pots.
future. Wow. You guys deal with this all the time.
Back when I rendered the verdict that the supply room was a trap, it was long before the legendary burn card.
Going to bring the written right to you.
Okay, thank you.
Peaches. Told you those things were useful. I know.
That is why we didn't make merch first. Other card is pep in your step. Let's give it a try. Well, let's see if this holds any better than it used to. Jim's pipe bomb, that'll definitely help that situation. It used to be trying to hold in this area was just a death sentence for the bots.
Extra rounds over here.
I've got first dibs once we get this open.
Patrol is reporting a large pack of Britain heading to the station. Our perimeter has been compromised. We need those weapons.
Use that flash to
Securing
move.
the armory is your primary
Because you might have noticed that even though the Horde is still very much active, we have already elapsed a quarter of our time. Could be a sleeper down here. Isn't this time?
Here, take this.
Mine.
Okay, we are gonna break in here. I could have waited for the
What about this?
You're coming with me.
I could have waited for the Horde to start, but God.
Wait, need to fix this.
Acid-filled nightmare. Let's not stay in there. What do you say, guys? that's Jim. Sorry, Jim.
Look before you move. They've stopped for now.
Reloading. Can you use this? Nick, right there.
Need that. Gonna check the car. This will be our little secret.
Just a second, I'll be as good as new. Income breaks down.
Some old tech.
Worthless dead as you were.
Getting out of here efficiently.
Over 2, do you read? Unusually large numbers of written
Okay,
approaching
we
your
want to
location.
move.
Propane tank.
I don't mean, we just don't want to be caught, there.
He's bleeding.
Oh, easy there. Back off. Knocker.
I'm actually gonna melt myself a little bit on this horde because this is the point where we actually do want to die.
There's too many to
Why?
fight all.
Won't do you much
Remember,
good if you run out of
securing the armory is your primary objective. We need those weapons.
So we did want to kill ourselves there. We're gonna take over Sharice.
Good time for lollygag.
Don't mind if I do.
Which does not have attachments on it. I feel so horrifically, terribly slow. And we're gonna have to come back over here. Damn. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, that's strange. Oh, no, Sharice doesn't have tool belts. Okay. No, not strange. My mistake.
Not dying on my watch.
Okay, thanks. I'm good.
There's a snitch. Let me patch you up.
Thanks, Dom.
No complaining.
Let's come back over here and grab the duffel.
Duffel bag.
Mine.
Give me a minute. Let's get you back on your feet. Thanks, Sharice.
Guys,
Thank
Got
you.
a bag full of tricks.
okay.
No time to waste.
With that, I think we're out.
It's here.
We were able to do one gun upgrade for the bots.
Less breathing, more bleeding.
The hell with this.
I swear this wasn't me. Looks like we're out of luck.
Okay, so we're on to pipe cleaners. So what I didn't mention in my intro is that Act 2 is really my kind of backyard, as it were, for running things. Meds. When I'm farming for points and totems, I run
Gotta fix this.
Act 2 almost
Not a
exclusively.
problem. It's like Swiss cheese underneath these streets.
Rover 2, this is Hope 1. What is your sit rep? Over.
Your guns are gone,
I
General.
want the
God
slot
damn it,
stamina.
we needed those weapons. Continue to
Meds.
clean out the area while I come up with an alternative. We can't afford to let them get a foothold like that within our perimeter again. Hope 1 out.
If we get a hag again. It is a hag. Okay. I would love to know why the hag didn't give a shit about my flashbang last time. But I'll grab a few flashbangs for now. And yeah, God, I'm out of practice. It's been a
Ready to
year
meet
since I
your
made
maker?
contact. I realized I never actually
what I've
finished
seen,
that statement about our
quite a
Christmas
sense of
miracle,
humor.
filming right before
Mine
Christmas.
now. This feels bad.
In all of the times that I have had something go wrong with the hag, The bots have
going this
never
way.
Can't allow them
actually
to get a foothold
staggered
here in Finleyville. Wipe them
the
out.
boss, have staggered the hag in a first drop me. I've gotten eaten 100% of the time. So,
Well, let's
the bots actually did a good thing. They successfully staggered the hag. I don't know how, but, you know, never look a gift horse in the mouth and all that.
Make them count, or there'll be no coming back for more.
Oh, oh, I'm a dumbass. Apparently, yours truly has not actually unlocked their Tech 9 yet. I don't really do that on the first level, but yeah, I guess it's since on Handyman we failed the objective. Yeah, I didn't have the copper. You know. But somebody remind my goldfish brain that unlocking my Tech 9 would actually be a
You're
pretty
coming
important
with me.
step to the progression here. Okay. So, this gate on No Hope is a little bit on the ridiculous side. Between you and me.
This doesn't feel good.
Do I gamble on the fact that the sample case is low? I don't think that I do. But
Found some intel.
Hey, put that somewhere else.
Watch where you move in the future.
Reader, apparently. Yeah, there's nothing here that I care about.
Take a hit.
Go back tank over there.
When suddenly, a Reeker. Okay, so for this we actually do want to be waiting right down here. Ask the bots to please cover behind. But you do actually want to be waiting to push through because that gate closes almost immediately on No Hope.
Give me some cover.
You are like you for a reason. This shit gets creepier
Yeah,
by the
that's
second.
why I shouldn't have
Might
gambled.
help.
We're gonna miss the supply room anyway.
Day in paradise.
Eat that, you bastard.
Didn't you hear? I said leave me alone.
Here, ammo. Use it well.
Reloading.
I hate this room. I absolutely hate this room for endgame. Like, we really don't have a choice on our budget but to check it out, but dawdling in this room is widely regarded as a bad idea.
Watch out. Reloading. Keep bleeding.
The good news I take note of is that leaving Sharice with her proper accessory did not bug her out like we had happen for Act 1. She still doesn't have a quick slot, but that's
Mine
actually
now.
just over there, so we're just gonna nice and quiet, like,
Bye,
just
bye.
sneak on out of here. What do you say?
Down the hatch.
Okay, so this is again one of those areas where the bots could really cause problems. Sharice could get grabbed by a sleeper right now, which would just ruin our objective and make leaving that. Yep. Can I get to her in time?
Hey, thanks.
I hate to use one of my medkits on the bot, but we really need the completion copper. We are broke as hell. See, the bots have already put a lot of shots onto this, so we should be okay to do that.
Mine.
It's okay. I'm here. Let's get you back on your feet.
Okay, thanks. I'm good.
Like, legitimately, how am I expected to deal with anything that's happening? Oh, sorry. Oh, I just heard the zombie.
You're coming with me. Let's do this! Gotta reload!
This should come in handy. Ammo here. There.
I stopped shooting so I don't shoot the bots, expecting them to kill Fang, and I'm disappointed so often.
Walker, don't get
Those are
separated.
both really good for me.
Here's some ammo. I'd say clean kill, but it never is.
Guess that's mine.
You have to be a special kind of silly to really expect that these bots have your back.
Hear that?
It's okay. I'm here.
We're lucky though. I hear a hive, so we don't have to do this event.
Time's a waste. Coffee's getting cold somewhere.
There was not a boss mentioned about.
There. You wanna fight?
I'm up. Pull it back. Pull it back. Pull it back.
Aren't you scary?
Ammo for you. Ammo here. Wrong move. Gotta find a way to put this thing down.
Here you
give a shit about that. One more attempt on that? Stun, please? Now we're just gonna duck right up here. I wonder if they changed that. It used to be that the game would tell you if you had to break all of the armor off of the boss. That would give away that it was a breaker.
You need this more than I do.
Tunnel here. Trouble ahead. I can sense it.
That's ahead of us. Can I lower that down by any chance?
There's a
Can.
snitch. Hold on, reloading.
Weirdest neighborhood potluck I've ever been to.
Finally beginning to enjoy myself.
So we'll quickly sweep these last little areas, then head into the hive.
Guns won't do you much good if you run out of these.
The amount of consistency which is also unreal in this game.
Over here!
Snitch! Don't startle it.
Peaches.
What do you think of this?
Surprise, surprise, the snitch is back.
Tape won't fix.
This will be our little secret.
Okay. That's all of it though, so...
Should help you. Ammo!
Mine.
I'm gonna get out of here.
Something's off. I can feel it.
Fuck. Got another hive here. Once you look past how they've completely upended our lives and murdered people we care about, you have to admit their industriousness is admirable.
Okay, so we've rolled caustic cesspool here with noxious fumes, which is for sure not my favorite thing. I think at this point we do want to put a point into our offensive accessories. We want to remember to unlock.
Pool party, anyone? This place confirms the humans.
And I'm a little bit torn here because I would like to... What if I just did that, I wonder? What if I just did this? Just on the off chance. If I...
Need that. Shit.
just pitch that down there.
Incoming! 4 on 4!
Because the ideal hope here...
Something
How about that? Is not fantastic.
Reloading!
The ideal hope here is that we will get a warp chest before the drop down.
Toolkit here.
And we might be able to get the bots upgraded.
It burns.
See, remember I was telling you that guy could spawn in the waterfall? Shout out to him for not being silent.
Leftovers here. Not this time. Or the next.
Peaches.
Green one, but we're going to be using
I know.
the secondary upgrade cards, so I don't have to spend on repeatedly unlocking guns. Why did
Got somewhere else.
Watch where you move in the
fucking
future.
kill it?
This feels bad.
Robert.
Just taking my skin off. You'll be needing it. Ammo over here.
Those armor plates you make take real talent.
Learn from the best.
My own grandpa. Every summer I come out and spend hours in the garage restoring some rust bucket. Got real good at using my hands.
Browsing speed.
This will be our little secret.
Reloading!
Anything good for the bots in here?
Keep bleeding! Over! Get down! Everyone see that?
Mine.
Yeah, this chest looks like a bust.
Duffel bag here! Prayers have been answered.
I used to have something like this in my room.
Yep, that's a skull.
Creeper there! It burns! Hold on, I got
Thank you.
Hold still, I'll patch that up.
Thank you, Sharice. Okay. So there's still 2 more chances for a warp chest before the drop down. I'm undecided about whether I'll go back for the defobs if there isn't something. Because this hive I would really... Apparently I scared the snitch. Okay, we're really lucky there's another warp chest here, so another chance for bot upgrades.
What do you think of this? Gonna kill everyone. What do you fuckers eat dirt and shit?
That's the last of them for now.
On your gear. This shit's corrosive.
No oxygen.
Nobody kill me.
Mine now.
Combat knife.
What's that?
Decoy lady luck.
So there is, in fact, a shotgun there, so... And a gold pipe.
Armor over here!
So if... Oh, and there's a defib right here. Okay, so...
Stun gun!
We want to... Let's grab the gold pipe.
That lobber is seriously pissing me off!
Don't know where I am. Down. We're gonna let this play since I do want to die here. Let's take over Jam.
Gave them a run for their money that time.
I want Jim to have shotgun
Over here!
without walking stick. This walking stick is terrible. At least for the way I play.
On your gear. This shit's corrosive. Come on.
Okay, thanks. I'm good.
Okay. So that's mission accomplished. I'm gonna use one med kit.
Mine.
Over there.
Debatable whether or not I want to go back for.
You're coming with me.
Oh, that's okay.
I got it.
Not a problem.
I was about to really sulk that this bounced badly, but actually, and Pinata did good things for us
It
too.
doesn't feel right.
Okay, then. Well, lords and ladies, everybody point to the left at the Carly that got. I can't do that. That would be disastrous with the boss coming up. Everybody point left at the Carly that got grabbed by a sleeper because they were distracted by pills.
Got it, the whaler here.
Guess that's mine. Had worse days.
Head dealers.
Just taking my
Still not the
It's
Carly.
okay.
that I wanted.
Thanks. Something's off. I can feel it. This
There,
way.
huh?
Eat shit and die.
I've really got a good mind to go save those dephobes. Might do that.
It's done. Take this. Too much shit.
Where the hell was this
Here,
ledge
take this.
end? Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna head and we're gonna grab those dephobes really fast.
Shit burns.
Could be a little dicey. This is not a good area for this. But guess who was not paying attention to importance, I'd say. Son of a bitch. Breakers are being particularly annoying on this act so far. But like I said, Act 2 is kind of my backyard. This is the act that I usually run to farm points and totems. So... take a quick break here, pause for oxygen, and then we'll move on.
In the cult, they would just
Okay,
let
thanks.
like this.
I'm good. Need that.
Okay, so we'll just leave those there. Because we can get back there from any point in the act. Or in the act, in the hive, so... What in the fuck was that? You think you hit a little harder than is strictly necessary there, buddy?
Not a problem.
You're gonna be all right. Would you look at that?
It just insults me that there's two defibs right there. I had like 90 health and I got one tapped. I mean, I do have 13 pain stack debuffs from the warped copper, but still, game be reasonable.
Mine now.
On the upside, I'm finding plenty of pills and stuff to deal with.
There.
that disaster.
Through here. You can have this ammo.
This feels bad.
Oh, that's unlucky. I'm gonna have to deal with that. I don't want to. We're in the middle of a horde.
Fuck you. Watch out. Reload.
Jim, come on. Back over here.
See this?
Here, you aim for the head.
I'll take that. You didn't find it.
You should run.
Go back. Time for some close quarters kick punching.
I say we move before it realizes what it ran away from.
Roll totem.
Let's get you back on.
Thank you.
Don't see anyone else's name on it.
Move it.
Something good for once. You lose anyone? Ah, crap!
Intel here.
Really nothing that I care about in this group, huh? Yeah, no, mostly garbage.
You're coming with me.
I got it.
Yeah, get off. Thanks. Something's off. I can feel it.
Score on
Peaches.
Reloading.
Don't make me take that away from you. Oh, so I'm to blame?
Snitch.
That's behind us.
Watch out. Pressure. What do you got? Back up.
Guess that's mine.
Take out that lava or what? Look out! Reaper!
This'll be our little secret.
Cover me!
It's taking my skin off.
The mutations are being a little bit oppressive, to be honest.
Get it in your eyes.
It's okay. I'm here. Yeah, I'm good.
Pressure here. Cover me. Reloading. Let's do this.
Could do with finding some meds.
There's a deep end.
You can't use your wits. Use what you can get.
Pull it back here. And we are taking note of that EMT's jumper cables, just in case the warp chest at the end has a gun for Tala.
A stinger.
god, bots, can we kill that?
Fuck this.
Okay, as I was then.
Defibrillator, here. Here. Mine.
On your gear. This shit's
Not bad.
corrosive.
Minimize, no compromise. Finally, something that can keep up with me.
Done. For now. Got the toolkit.
Something doesn't feel right. Don't touch me.
I'm not being counted within the oxygen. Son of a bitch. That's just the oxygen is kind of a lie. Where the hell did my totem go? There it is.
Take it. No time to waste. Ammo here.
People just being people. Mine now.
Yeah, sorry about the silence though. I'm actually kind of focusing more than I normally would. Noxious Fumes is one of the more oppressive corruption cards, especially for people using high zoom scope.
Anyway.
So,
Holy luck.
Defib machine here.
Over there.
looks like my wish is not to be.
There's a defib.
That's the
We'll
last
take that
of them
with
for
us,
now.
I suppose. I hear that snitch back by the exit, so I'm gonna grab oxygen before we go in there.
Found an ammo cache. What's my ammo?
Don't see anyone else's name on it. Got a feeling things are gonna get ugly.
Hopper here. Check it out.
You're coming with me.
That lobber will not stop fucking with us.
Alright, we're clear. A little bit more focus required of me than normal, but we're out. Honestly, the first time I did No Hope, I did not take totems, so it's a new challenge. Okay, so good news, I suppose. I just reviewed the footage I shot today. I think I finally have my audio sorted out, so I'm not peeking at the mic. So we are moving on now to Hinterland with cultist hordes, which is going to spawn traps on the map. Festering ridden, because of course there are. It could be worse, I suppose. We'll just have to mind our horde timer. Okay, so I do have a pretty decent chunk of trauma, but I think I'm gonna do a quick item upgrade this time.
Give me a minute!
We're only a stone's throw from the clog here.
Okay.
General's been itching to send a team out and strip
This,
Yeah, I've been meaning to take a look at that.
this
But
for
it's too dangerous
sure.
for a solo op. So what's the catch?
I kind of want the slot.
Everything's still there, along with the corpses of those that tried to get it in the past.
We are a little bit in the hole here, which I don't especially care for.
Here.
This is, of course, another level that there tends to be a metric ton of zombies right in the first area. I generally like to just clear those.
Hours in the garage restoring some rust bucket. Got real good at using it.
This will be our little secret.
Gives me space to just run through, grab the copper.
Hey, Hope. Rover 2 here.
This
Move
is
on.
Hope 1. Over.
En route to the clock. Hoping to salvage what we lost from the downstream.
Nice. I'll
We're gonna
take
need
that.
support from you.
Absolutely.
Step out.
You get there.
Okay, so I know ideally where I would like to get to before the
We're
first
short
cultist
on
horde,
personnel as it
but
is. Hope
that's
1
going
out.
to depend a lot on whether or not we have a boss to interfere. It's also going to depend on if the bots feel like shooting zombies. That's also a huge if. Damage cards would be so nice.
Make them count. There'll be no coming back for more.
Like, I could really go for any kind of DPS card. It was probably a little bit bold of me to do that from that range.
Kill me! See if I care. Check it out! Help me!
Ugly's ahead.
That's gotta be a respawn here. Open this too. Holy bots back into here.
Propane tank over there.
Of course, remember, the bots cannot be trusted for anything.
Oh, faster, Kala!
Appreciate it.
But now,
disappoint me.
Intel here.
That's nice. Grab that for a second.
Guns won't do you much good if you run out of bullets.
Just not getting lucky with the Tala chests for
Watch my back.
Alma, look out!
gun upgrades. We're still looking for an upgrade for Tala.
Hit it where it counts.
Nice shot.
It's almost dead.
Need that.
Okay, that's the ogre sorted.
You're making a lot of noise out there. Going to bring the rid
Now I
right
guess
to
we'll
you.
just hang here for the horde, then actually check the infamous burn yard.
Get the fuck out of my face. I can fix this. He's bleeding. Hey,
Come on, come inside, would you?
Smells worse than an overnight at county.
We're reading a bird dog.
Yeah, there's still a shit ton of zombies coming.
ask for one.
Head for the head. Just be going.
This feels bad. Checking the car. Mine now. Mine now.
Time to get busy.
I'm going to assume they killed that Urchin. Which is probably a foolish assumption, but it would just be lovely if they'd killed the Urchin. Okay, so the bots in this building are pretty terrible to negotiate. They don't like to actually follow me, so they're going to probably initiate a whole bunch of chaos from up and down and side to side. Because there's zombies everywhere and I'm panicking. I'm pretty experienced in the endgame, but I would not say that I'm immune to panicking because I'm getting pushed by zombies.
A little too close for comfort
That's
here.
gonna fall on my head. I'm gonna try to move here.
You could turn that into something nice.
Oh, nice. Through the wall. That's exciting. It would be just super exciting if either of those two cards I'd love to look at were DPS cards.
Guess that's mine.
Gotta reload.
Now, that will be nice for Broken Bird, though.
Strap that armor on.
Trouble ahead. I can sense it.
That was a lot of bad things.
Look, if you're gonna die, do it on your own time.
I would love for the two medkit bots to wake up and take some action here.
Tala, you're looking awfully beat up. We should treat those wounds.
You'll be okay.
Thank you.
I've seen worse.
Asks the medkit bots to actually do something about the condition the bots are in, and the
like
bandage
shit.
bot is the only one that listens. That's about right.
Reloading.
Okay, so we're moments away from the cultist horde here, so I'm gonna try to sync up the horde to get into the warehouse.
Take it. Extra ammo.
That's going to be more than just a little bit difficult because, well, the
Something's off.
situation.
Feel it.
Extra rounds over here. Keep away from me.
Mine now.
Let's pretend like that's okay.
I got it.
Yeah, get off. Thanks.
I think we're still on track to maintain our safety first. My health situation could be a little bit better, but in fairness, I am being kind of stingy about using a health kit. Hoping that Sharice will do it. See, we're having fun with another infinite board.
Pocketing this. Gonna check the car. We need some light.
Razor. Gonna get attacked from behind.
Back off. Wrestle that thing shimmy and it'll go off like a screech owl with a full of toe.
Search it. Who gave Holly a
I'll let move.
Something's wrong. Watch where you move in the future.
I fought so hard for that. What was I supposed to do? If I didn't deal with the blasted snitch, then we were fighting a horde that's probably going to kill everyone anyway. Hope springs eternal on the bot healing, man.
Hold still, I'll patch that up.
Thanks, Sharice.
Yeah. She just decided to kill Kala, which is definitely helpful and necessary for the situation. Our copper situation this time, lords and ladies, is not good.
Mine. This is bad.
Here's some ammo.
Okay, so we're preparing to enter one of the most annoying parts of this level. Actually, getting traction in this area is remarkably difficult. And also, you may notice by the music that the horde never stopped as far as the game is concerned. Everything is already aggroed and making things harder. No, Chala, I promise I'm just shooting zombies. These millions and millions of zombies that exist when you exit the warehouse.
You on that?
That's enough out of you. Over here.
We're just trying to get a foothold here at this point.
Checking the car.
Well, on the upside for us, our boss was free, so... As the Tala just gave us a law, so I didn't use any of my
Don't make me take
grenades.
that away from you.
Now look before you move.
Here,
You're
take
gonna
this.
be alright.
Thank you.
Need that. I'm going this way.
Over to you, Reed. Unusually large numbers of written
Okay, about to cultist horde. I don't think that's alarmed, it's usually not. We'll bring into here for it. That should take care of most everything.
Is that all you got?
But I'd seriously sell my soul to find emergency transfusion.
Gonna check the car. Going into the building.
Okay, well,
This doesn't feel good.
yeah, so in a parallel universe, I've been contemplating running Tala for X5 and 6 of this series, but I honestly think that I am not smart enough to not run Carly. Real talk, I don't think I'm smart enough to not run Carly. I've been playing Tala a lot, and I am a certified freaking moron about hazards. Because I've spent like more than 1,500 hours probably maining Carly. Because I mained Doc for a while, but Carly's been my girl solo just because she starts with the free toolkit and I'm cheap if I can be.
Propane tank.
I've spent like 1,500 at least hours with Carly, and I am hardwired to believe that I can see hazards. And I can't when I'm with Tala, and the results are catastrophic every time. But on the other hand, the act start for 5 and 6 are so rough that it makes me feel like it'll be easier RNG to get, damn it, well, now it doesn't matter. That barrel blew up one of my nest nodes.
Catch me off guard.
I think I might have been late on that. I wasn't counting because of the horde.
Real difficult to get on my bad side.
Yeah, I was late on that.
Oh, so I'm to blame? Come on.
We'll just clear this, and then we should have 4 that we can stack.
Need that. They'll be back. They always come back. The end. Freaker! Watch my back.
Get out of here. Before any more show up.
Do this.
Ammo for you. Ammo here.
Okay. With a little bit more patience and control that game. So, is this one over here? It is. Okay, so that's how we'll do it. Let's deal with the roamers.
Shit, reloading.
I guess I'm definitely feeling it.
Wow. You guys deal with this all the time?
Mine now.
Okay, so as we're going into the building here, we are going to have to be careful of
Trouble ahead.
the sleepers on the walls here. That one is the one that's in the light. And why don't we just say no to that horde? Okay, so we're moving on here to Trailer Trashed. Now, Trailer Trashed is an interesting level. When I'm doing this for points and totems, I really don't bother with this level at all. However, I am not a professional speedrunner, and just trying to skip the level on no hope is likely to result in my untimely death. But I am taking under advisement that we did get
Worst days.
Silence is Golden, which tends to be a pretty irritating card for no hope, or for endgame in general. Ooh, we're in luck if we have the budget for it. I want the slot and the stamina. I think we're gonna be able to do that. I want this. I want this. And I want this.
Take
I'm
this.
stealing
Mine
this,
now.
though. Actually, I'm still in puzzle phase.
I'll leave when I'm ready.
Okay.
Starting to feel like I'm in a video game.
Then I want... Yeah. Okay, actually, no. Yeah, we're gonna see if 2 will do it.
Incoming! Score on score! Leftovers!
The bots might end up healing me, which is my main concern.
Harley down!
Charlie's dead.
Okay, so like I said, we're in luck here. We're gonna be able to get Tala an upgrade. So it's looking, we get all auto shotty bots. Which is fine.
Clear!
Yeah, I'm good.
Do that. Actually didn't take a huge penalty, which is
Not a
kind of
problem. Found the
refreshing.
toolkit.
Yeah, we're good. Okay, that is gonna bleed us dry here as far as resources are concerned, but the upside, like I said,
Ready
is
to
that
meet your
now
maker?
all of our bots
From
have
what I've
auto
seen, she's got
shotties.
quite a sense of humor.
Now it looks kind of to me like I'm gonna have to get on them again a little later in the act if I find blue ones, because either it's bugged or not work. Either it was bugged or changed. They don't seem to be upgrading their guns anymore.
That thing's like a ridden alarm.
Like, we're halfway through Act 2, and Tala had a white vector. So, we are going to take under advisement that we might need to get on them a little bit later. For the sake of upgrading again. Yeah, that's kind of a yikes to think about, that Sharice may still have a gray shotgun. Not helped at all, of course, by the fact that the Tala chests have not been good to us with giving us damnations or witnesses. That would be good to hand to the bots, so auto shotties it is. I'm so torn about whether I want to do this level or just say fuck it. A pretty significant part of me wants to just say fuck it, I'll be honest. Because going into all these buildings, you guys, like... we're talking about some not insignificant risk to. Didn't go quite where I wanted it. But meanwhile, with the roamers,
Propane tank here.
I hope that gets the birds.
Pocketing this.
Friendly neighborhood reminder that I should really consider putting some cards into my Tech 9 at some point.
Through here.
I'm gonna take care of that.
Fucker!
Gotta reload.
Like I said, the bottom line is that going into these trailers is going to be pretty high risk. But we could also, if we go into the supply rooms, stand to upgrade our Tech 9 and just eat the 500 cost to upgrade it.
Jump.
Okay, so do note these birds.
Hello, my
These
feathered
birds are a real
fiends.
pain in the neck. If you try shooting from the middle of the tractor trailer, you are going to set those birds off. So you have to come to this side of the bridge to deal with the zombies.
Ammo here.
Nice. I will take that any day over trying to do this, the patient search way.
Hey, check this out.
Shit, reloading.
Hear that? Checking the car.
Nick, don't start her.
Hive over there. We come out the other side with more supplies than we can carry, if we don't fuck it up.
And there it is. The game is a troll. I want large caliber rounds for this witness. We're gonna have to go get some copper.
Fuck off, death threat.
Just gonna take it out here, I guess.
That's your chance. What's
All
that
in,
gun?
come and get
So
him.
are you.
Come on, big hunting.
Unimaginably inconsiderate bots of zombies. Like, do you not see that I'm busy dealing with the boss? Fuck's sake.
I've had worse. Hey, someone want to help?
Bots, please.
Less breathing, more bleeding.
See that?
Gotta fix this. Spotted a hive. Welcome to the neighborhood. Estimated population 250 on a good day, and steadily dropping since you arrived. Well, at least someone's doing something about the housing
Like,
crisis.
you just want to fight the damn boss in peace.
Right under Evansburg. Oh,
Freaking lobber.
as we walk on.
Wheeler!
Okay. So give or take, we need 250 copper to buy large caliber rounds.
I tried this once by myself. Once. Leftovers here!
And I have been asking very patiently for a DPS card for my witness, so we are going to patiently search here. These birds are evil. You should shoot them. Yeah.
Here, take this. Ammo.
Yeah, so as you are moving through trailer trash, generally, like, always try to put your back to a wall because the zombies come from everywhere.
Gotta take care of
Guess
this.
that's mine.
Well, I guess my desire for that GPS card is not the worst thing that's ever happened. We are gonna have to hold the horde here, though.
I wanted a piercing, Carly. I'd ask for one.
There's at least a good chance of Tall fly out there. Stingers is nice, though. I'm in favor of stingers because it's low health pool.
Peaches. This will be our little secret.
Okay, so that is gonna do it, but you guys, we were already forced into the trailer park, so we might as well like go get the supply rooms and things we came for.
Prayers have been answered.
This is again, I'm drawing direct attention to the fact that we are shooting very low.
Something there.
Like, all your gamer training wants you to shoot for headshots, but that is going to get you into trouble more times than it's going to help you, frankly. Okay, so we're going to go to the trailers where the... We're going to go to the trailers where the bots are not going to help me. Where the supply rooms can spawn.
But you're squirming.
Get off. Thanks. Can you use this? Take it. Found some ammo.
You guys notice that I'm burning through a lot of ammo because you're just fucking off in the corner, not actually doing anything to be of assistance. You notice that, huh?
There's a whaler here.
No time to waste.
Pocketing this.
Not in here either.
Coming in.
But here's the taller chest, which we are going to have to eat the debuff on.
He should help you. Ammo here.
Got the skills, but never say no to some extra.
I'm surrounded.
Do I like that more than the gray? Yeah, I might like that more than the gray egg cod, but I don't have a defib yet, so actually, well, let's be smart, Julia. Let's not just murder yourself outright before you've opened the supply rooms and all. Let's remember that you have not found the emergency transfusion, so without a specific defib, not just, you know.
Here's some ammo. You're welcome.
Take it.
A reuse would be just so lovely. But we did get the supply room that I was hoping for, at least. Which conveniently didn't spawn any sidearms at all. Very helpful. We'll hold here. I think we need to check this, you guys. I said emergency transfusion would just be a lifesaver.
Better make your peace.
Alternately,
Watch where you move in the future.
there are other places that there could be a
I
card
know.
spawn.
Yeah, easy now.
So I think we're gonna check the trailers. At my own discomfiture, we're gonna check the trailers.
Gotta reload.
Well, we're gonna find out all about the fact that,
You're coming with me.
there can be a card spawn in there, but I can't open it.
Going in.
Is that all you got? Fuck you.
Leftovers. Don't worry. I already ate. Reloading.
Like, I would even settle for a straight defib.
Gotta reload. Less breathing, more bleeding. You can have this ammo.
Need that.
Leftovers here.
Thank you, Jim.
One more card spot in the trailer if I head on the right.
Extra ammo if you're interested.
Then we can just get out of here. Well, I guess we can check that cart now. Check for that cart now. God, blast it. We really cannot afford to fail this. That upsets me. Oh, we're gonna break this too. On our way out, we'll break that other trailer. Well, we found it. It was not what we needed.
You're gonna be alright.
Pocketing this.
Okay, guys. I think you can end me so I can go give Sharice that gun. Sharice. Yeah, see, like, they don't upgrade their guns anymore. Whether that's intentional or bugged.
My bad.
Without replacing, they take real talent.
Learn from the best. My own grandpa. Every summer
Here's
I'd
something
come
for
out
you.
and
Found
spend
some ammo.
hours in the garage restoring some rust bucket. Got real good at using my hands.
Okay. That car's about to explode.
Gotta reload!
Try me. And now the road is a little less.
Checking the car.
Now I'm packing heat. Come on, show me what you made of.
Yeah, this is less than optimal. I think we're just ignoring this. Best we can, we're ignoring this. Just going.
Gotta reload.
Oh my god. You guys, I killed myself to give Sharice the thing, and I'm not going to get large caliber rounds because I'm a dumbass.
Got an idea.
It's okay.
You're not gonna
We'll
like it.
survive.
Well now.
I wish you could see how hard I'm face palming right now. Literally put my hand to my eyes. Goldfish brain is not working at optimal capacity today. Extra punishment, we're heading to the cut with pure chaos, and I have a trauma hole to dig out of. And the cut is one of the most annoying, I think it actually, no, it is the most annoying card, or hive, to roll for no hope. Because you are guaranteed here, not one, not two, but three separate bosses.
Sure as shit hoped I wouldn't be back down here, but here we are.
I've dragged many a bear to its cave, and trust me, you don't want to fight an animal with its back against the wall. And you certainly don't want to be caught in its cave.
Gotta fix this.
That's pretty much as good as it's gonna get for now. At 98 health. That's just what I can manage here. Yeah, that's gonna have to do. No thanks to pure chaos on that.
Hold still now.
Thank you, Jim.
Let me patch you up. No complaining. Less breathing, more bleeding.
But you're squirming.
My hero.
Okay, Sharice is gonna help. Thank you, Sharice, for contributing to the recovery efforts from giving you a better
I wanted a
gun.
piercing, Carly. I'd ask for one.
Watch where you move in the future.
Okay, that's an exploder crawling up. I'm gonna make sure you prioritize that. Exploders are some of the worst things that can happen on the cut. No matter what difficulty you're playing on. I cannot believe I got that in time.
Gonna need rounds in that thing if you're gonna be any use to us.
It's really throwing in my face exactly how lucky I got. Oh, I'm glad that's useless anyway.
Anyone else?
Okay. Let's go.
What's left of those disgusting things in the world? Want to keep up the heroics? Or did your ego get humbled?
Reloading.
I found this is the choice place to hold this horde.
Keep bleeding.
And hey, it could be worse. It could be like my Act 1 run on the cut that gave me razor worms.
Come on, disappoint me. Mine now.
That's nice.
That's some intel.
Okay, so we've got our first of 3 bosses. We're gonna get the full gambit. We're gonna go on ahead and wait here for a second, I think.
They'll be back. They always come back.
She will run. Right? Or are you committed?
Brainless piece of
Yeah.
shit. Reload.
Okay, now we want to come up around the corner here.
Gotta have a weak spot. Aim for the head. This one's
Go totem if you want.
use this.
Then I'll sort the chest out afterwards.
need that.
Yeah, let's see what we've got here. We got a laser
We need this.
compensator there.
Now I really don't need anyone else. Minimize, no compromise.
This might actually be a good time to just take the better witness, or the better witness. The yeah, it is. We're just gonna take the blue Tech 9
Got a
You
magazine!
lose anyone?
because those are my perfect attachments for the Tech 9.
I'm leaving this. Here, take this.
Barrel
There's no
attachment.
chance of finding anything better, so we'll just take a blue one. And then we will hold for horde and move on. Well, that's extremely nice. Getting a light tactical stock and an anchor out of the same box. I'll take that.
Guess that's mine. Mine now.
Gotta take care of this.
Something's not right. Sucks for you. Like walking a tightrope.
Just
except
one
there's
of
no
an
net to
infinite
catch you
number
when
of
you fall.
places to despise about
Just
this hive.
Let's be going.
Ooh, I hear an inner layer though. Maybe we can actually get our economy together somewhat. Exploder coming. We can move.
Let's do this!
Yeah, that's the kind of thing that I was talking about with the way this deck is designed. Like, if you hear something like an exploder spawning and you're right next to the endless void, I want that. We're gonna have to find copper for that. I think we're hoping Bounty Hunter does enough there because there's not usually overly a ton of copper. Okay, an inner layer would definitely be nice to help us get our economy together. Okay, so we are going to be able to just get it out right. That's nice. I have guys. I hate how they run now. Aggressively hate how they run now.
Get some light here. Would you look at that?
Okay, so boss 2 here. We have the breaker.
Worst days. Well, look
That was
before
a
you
genius flashbang from Sharice.
Look out! Red!
Absolutely perfect flashbang from Sharice.
Watch out! Stinger!
Okay.
Something's wrong.
There's another sleeper right there.
Can you use this? No. Take it.
Mine.
We'll go ahead and clear this, and then we will go back and get the stock pouch. And that'll more or less do, you know. I gave up large caliber rounds in the name of giving Sharice a better gun, so that'll make up for it.
better than that.
Score! Encore! Catch me off guard. I can use this. Aim for the head.
I got 2 as 1 here. Replace the grenade that I didn't need to use on the breaker at all. That flashbang was as perfect as I can get. You know, I'm a creature of habit, and I've been exploding bosses for thousands of hours. So, you know. Okay.
Another day in paradise.
Then let's keep it moving.
Messy.
Need that. You're coming with me.
Nice to meet you too. Check it out. Incoming! Don't waste my time. Cover me, reloading.
Something good for once.
Urgent!
Shit. Here comes trouble.
Eat dirt, shithead.
Not a problem.
Nothing better for the bots, I'm afraid. So we move on.
Looks like more than just rats and ridden have been down here.
Sure
Mine.
you haven't been down this way. My last team and I tried to clear out these tunnels, and I'm emphasizing tried.
Yay, it's not in that spot.
Hold on, I got
Thank you, Tom.
Best move
Thank
now.
you.
This feels bad. Pocketing this.
I want that copper over there, but not bad enough to risk my life for it. Oh shit. Good cover, bots. I thought I was on full clip. Okay. Pictured. And there you have it. That's how easily shit can go to it can go to shit on the cut. Rip the blue Tech 9, rip the anchor, rip the light tactical stock. That is just how easily it can go to shit on you. I'm making the tactical choice to demonstrate why the cut fucking sucks. Instead of just pretending like that wipe didn't happen. So, the other thing to mention, when you're playing offline, if you leave before the game has registered that you've lost, you don't actually give up a continue, which is going to allow me to play another one of my offensive cards.
See those marks on the walls? Only one thing makes tracks.
I hate the cut so much, lords and ladies. I hate the cut
If we do see something,
so
we'll handle
aggressively.
it. Always do.
Gotta take care of this. Not a problem.
That's how easily it could just all go wrong. I would be lying if I said I'm not pretty upset about that. Because I had a perfect Tech 9 upgrade. I would have just needed one secondary card to have a perfect Tech 9. But no, one exploder knocked the bots off. And then there was a ton of zombies where I needed to go to avoid being just another one of the casualties. And it's over. Just like that. Oh my god, we had stock pouch. Meh. This is the part of the recording where I have to act like my day isn't ruined by everything we just lost to the cut being the bastard that it always is for me.
Those armor plates you make take real talent.
Learn from the best. My own grandpa.
But when I say the cut is a bastard, I mean it. I mean it so much. This is the worst hive by many, many leagues.
Find a way around that snitcher.
Power reload. That's hot trash. It is not useful to us in any way.
Need light here.
Okay, the bots should actually kill that. I'm inclined to let them do it.
Leftovers.
Yeah. Okay. The snitch had a heart attack. That works for me. No compliance.
This is just me.
Swarmer.
Don't need this. Round here.
Don't see anyone else's name on it.
Something there.
Come on, guys. Turtle up over here.
Shit, reloading.
And we just run it back. After all, I am resolved to have my first fail montage on the channel when we get to Act 3. And the dreaded hellspawn that is T5. I swear to God, if we don't get an inner layer because of that, I'm just gonna lose my shit. No joke, my salt levels will probably kill me. If there isn't even anything good for the bots in here. Oh my God.
Reload ammo.
Mine.
Out of the way.
Swarmers are so legitimately unfair. Like, what do you want from me? I can't even get to
Good way
it.
to make a trophy out of. Bastards get uglier and uglier.
Adapt as much as they might. They'll never out.
Like, what fucking universe are you living in that you think... What? What? Working as intended, lords and ladies. Working as intended. It's just bugs from the great beyond. With no
Pocketing
source.
this.
Anyway, I am resolved to my first failure montage on the channel when we get to the dreaded hellspawn of T5. So, as a habit, I'm going, if I do wipe, I'm going to actually preserve it, talk to you guys about what went wrong, although, in this particular instance, what went wrong is the cut, with no further explanation required.
Here, take this.
Ammo here. Check it out.
It's nonsense. We lost so much good stuff. Fuck off. So very sincerely. come back
We'll be
here
back.
for the horde.
Walking a tightrope, except there's no net to catch you when you fall. Just peachy. I used to have something like this in my room.
Fuck. That's so fucked up.
Mine now.
Because I don't have good stumble on witness, I genuinely feel like there is not a goddamn thing I could have done about that.
Got a squidgy thing here. Keep bleeding. Hey, shoot the head!
Did we lose anyone?
Get off me, you freak!
Well, I guess we're starting the horde. Yours truly got distracted by Jeff's whistle.
That leaves you.
Here, you fight you want, fight you'll get. Gotta have a weak spot.
I've taken on bigger bastards than you would want.
Catch your fire.
This is one of my favorite bugs.
Only one winner here.
When
Looks like you've been putting in the time at the race.
when the break guard does not stagger when you break its chest. That's one of my favorite bugs.
Mine.
Did you get the lights on?
Excuse the fuck out of you. Who told you you were special?
Still here.
Abide by the rules. I broke your chest. You're supposed to just stand there and give me free hit time.
No sweat. Knew I liked you for a reason.
Reloading. There.
Thank you, Jim.
Would you look at that?
Propane tank here.
Guns won't do you much good if you run out of these.
Oh, those are just glitched into the ground. I can't have those. Okay. That about suits the theme we're working with here. The cut decided to be the cut when I had a ton of really nice stuff. It has given up nothing useful or valuable at all in any way since the reset. And now Sharice has dropped ammo in a spot. Okay. Now I can have it, apparently. Why was she dropping sniper? Apparently I was, that close to full that I couldn't pick it up.
Need that.
And our last card is hot trash. Okay.
What this is.
Score encore.
I have not heard an inner layer, so I'm willing to bet we lost that too.
Gas can here.
Come on, disappoint me.
Give me a minute.
Yeah, disappoint me is right, Carly. That is gonna be the order. Oh, man. It's killing my soul, lords and ladies. I hope you understand that. It's absolutely killing my soul that we are going to get nothing for this hive after we had so much good stuff.
Found an ammo cache.
You do not get to just run away from me. Just snipe a bot and run away. No. Absolutely fuck you. You die here.
What's up with that?
Mine now. So psychos are into arts and crafts now.
Have to try another way. Incoming.
Let's make this quick.
bots are causing problems. We did just deal with the roamers, though, so we would like to get into this area as quickly as we possibly can.
This way.
Well, at least there's a medkit over there for my trauma. Free charge. Well, mitigating the salt by 0.1% I hear in earlier in Area 3. And I do mean by 0.1%. After that Tech 9 upgrade and all... Okay, bots, back away from that. I look away for 1 second. If you all could only understand.
Let's not stick around to see if they come back.
Here's what we're gonna do. That's all the loot for this area. We're gonna take the green, play a card, and unlock the new one. And that'll at least give us an SMG that does something. That was terrifying.
Watch my back.
My heart just dropped. Like, big time. Holy shit.
Don't waste my time. Come get some.
What's that?
There's a swarmer over there. I have no line of sight on it whatsoever. It's going to send bugs.
That's mine. You're coming with me.
Let's see here. Not there or there. There's a good chance it's over in Area 3.
Let's do this.
Am I lucky? I'm lucky. Go away.
What's up with that? Gas can here.
Grab the godforsaken bobblehead. Totem. Let's just leave. I hate the cut. Let's just leave. Okay, so even though I am still very much aggravated by the prior level, we are moving on to an inner lair. I think this is actually our first of Act 2, with terrifying hordes and festering rodent. Per our plot to just brute force a better SMG. Instead of upgrading an accessory, we're gonna just upgrade our secondary. We're gonna unlock it. And we're just gonna call it even.
Sure we're not going up the wrong end of a ridge.
Could be worse.
So I want to fully bake off all the trauma. Point out that this is a trailer trashed in our lair and it's still giving us green guns, which is insulting at best. And load up on armor because Double Breaker and Tall Boys. And then we'll get on with it. Mourning the fact that we lost both large caliber rounds to my own stupidity and stock pouch to the game being mean with me. What was I supposed to do? God. And the worst part is I suck at moving on from these sorts of things, so this is just gonna bug me for the rest of the day. I want you guys to know that. Like, I'm going to retell the story to Bob when he gets home. Like, it's gonna be a whole thing for the rest of the day about how I'm in a bad mood because I had everything perfect on the cut, and then the cut did its thing.
Propane tank.
Unnatural healing. Well, I will certainly not snub that. Although, like, you guys, emergency transfusion would be such a lifesaver right now.
I'm just keepers.
Okay, grab the damn duffel. Let's see what goodies we have.
Coy Lady Luck.
Intel here.
And complain, because apparently after seeing 2 legendary attachments in the same box, we are not actually allowed to ever witness that again. I'm allowed to see purple stuff now. Sorry, you blew your chance. Absolutely nothing that matters in any capacity. We do have double rocket launcher goodness. And a damnation. Okay, so we're gonna have to get a little bit creative to handle the end of our existence, to hand that to somebody. Pretty positive Tala and Jim are both on green auto shotties, so it doesn't much matter who we give it to. But, oh, well, apparently I didn't get my damn tactical stock, so. Look really quickly, is there a tactical stock anywhere, or am I about to be really salty about that too?
I'm leaving this. Mine now. Starting to feel like I'm in a video game.
Apparently my temp health is not going down at all. I guess I'm not complaining. I deserve some sort of compensation for the BS that just robbed me. Okay, whatever. It is what it is. It looks like a chance to potentially farm some more armor if the bots don't feel like,
Getting this.
Gold totem. Take it.
Mine.
ogre. This should be kind of obnoxious with terrifying hordes, but okay, and since this is a new video, I am going to remind you guys that if you have to do the ogre solo in the inner lair, the best possible place is right around the circle of the loot pit, because the ogre tends to be a little bit dumb about the loot pit. He likes to just get into a loop of jumping in and out of it and not being particularly threatening. it makes for a pretty easy fight that is not going to cost you too much. Like, if you happen to be fond of the taser, like my friend Bob is, you're not going to need to use it on the ogre if you just run him around this circle. It seems like a pretty good deal to me, honestly.
Doesn't even faze me.
And we're gonna give the common exit a try here.
Run for their money that time.
Got a mutation horde, and it's not the exit, so... That is our other totem now, so I guess the common methodology failed completely. Although, just for the record, like, I could not be more with these bots right now, and I'm still taking a metric ton of trauma damage. Which I would like to offer a hearty what the fuck. Like, how does this card work? I don't understand. Okay. Let's use one. And it does look like we're gonna have to do the blast web, because of course we do. That's literally the only option in the inner layer.
They're fighting today.
Just gonna eat the trauma damage, it doesn't matter. We just wanna swing by, get our grenades, and get the hell out of here. Worry about healing off the trauma in the next safe room.
Mine. You're coming with me.
That looks like it.
That's enough excitement.
Let's get out of here.
I'm out of here.
And so we've reached the clog. The clog being probably my least favorite level in the Act 2 run. Just because there's a good chance for things to go wrong. There's actually a really good chance for things to go wrong. But we are going to
Had worse
deal,
days.
Wait! Need to fix this!
Hope what? You got your ears
starting
on?
by healing off all the trauma we got from terrifying hordes, which somebody please feel free to tell me why I take a ton of trauma damage even though the bots are with me. Does it not recognize the bots as people? Like, what's the deal? And we do have Silence is Golden, which is why we bought the extra toolkit. Did we get the lockdown too? I need to check. We did not get the lockdown too, but there's still a pretty decent chance for the front door of the boat to be locked. I kind of feel like we want the quick slot. I don't want to invest in the quick slot, but I kind of feel like we need to. Ugh, boy. Grave Danger is shaping up to be a disaster if we don't get more hives and stuff. Unknown boss and theoretically unknown boss, or is it just going to give us the one? It might just give us the one since it didn't have the hag card. I didn't see. Yeah. Maybe we just get the one?
Let's
we'll
go.
Find out.
Floor on floor!
Point is, we'll try to be conservative with our grenades because there's also a good chance that there's going to be birds that I have to clear.
I'm going this way.
Where is it?
Need some air here.
I see a gas can.
I heard that snitch, but I don't see it now. Okay, so on the clog, there's a couple of things that you really have to be careful of. That might kill the birds. I killed all but... Thank you, Jem. It's nice if you just saved one little evolved bird for me to execute. With extreme prejudice. You guys, the memories I have of those birds, not good. Not good at all. The evolved birds, like, oh my god. I could tell such stories about evolved lords and ladies long before I was recording for YouTube. Well, one of the funniest things is, you know, when I was talking about my hatred of the Back 4 Blood birds, because they're just evolved birds repurposed. In Act 1, during Hell's Bells, I mentioned that I was so excited about the game in the first place because I could play as the monster because I didn't have any friends at the time. It's actually really funny. I had the good fortune
I've taken on bigger bastards than you in one.
to I'm going to give this zero fucking cover on the horde, so, you know. GG to the fucking bots. Campbell's gonna pull me off my perch. Just a tip, guys, if you're running a mobility, like, build like I am, whatever gun you have, unless you're a shotgun, I suppose. Where's that fucking thing hiding? Die. Shit. Yeah, just, if you're running a mobility evasion deck like I am, just immediately recall to your previous position if you get pulled by a shredder. You do not want to stay close to them. Their melee is no joke. Anyway, as I try to get back into the rhythm of commentary recording, not just like GTFO recording where I can just stay quiet and be awesome.
What do you think of this?
A lot of boats for a landlocked state.
Like that shot?
What, you want me to say thank you?
Well, that would be nice.
Thank you.
It was actually really funny. I had the good fortune to actually make friends. Bob I met playing Destiny. He mentioned he was also excited about Evolve. And Bob was a high-tier social butterfly in that era. We actually met other people playing Evolve together, and I spent more time as a trapper than I did as a wraith. But I always identified as... Okay, we want to kill those birds. As I try to reminisce about Evolve, those birds on that boat cannot pass this way unless you kill them. You have no choice in the matter. So make sure you kill those birds. This is one of the reasons we've been so attentive to buying offensive slots. We want to have the slots to kill the birds. Yeah, so I spent more time as the trapper than I ever did as the wraith, because I actually made friends.
Welcome to my happy place.
And I was a pretty damn good trapper, too, with the amazing superpower of knowing the map. Because I did play the monster, and I had a good guess about what the monster was likely to do. And it paid off a lot. My friends and I were in tournaments. And we had a great time. Yeah, the 2K is kind of trying to breathe life into that thing. It has come to my attention. And you guys, I will be back in a flash if there is like a legitimate chance to return to the glory days of Evolve. Because I miss my Wraith. I miss Maggie. Hell, I even miss Daisy. And my complicated relationship with that doggo. We did have such a complicated relationship. When I was on Wraith, I absolutely despised Daisy. She was the bane of my damn existence.
Gotta reload.
But when I was on Maggie, of course, she was actually very enjoyable to learn how to handle and master and use to my best advantage. Let's get off this boat.
Peaches.
You get up top of that, we can see the lay of the land, such as it is.
Yeah, I will so, like, unquestioningly be back if Evolve, like, makes a return. Because I just don't learn, I suppose. Even though it has been made very evident that the Wraith is not the favored child, I still love it. I can't help but love the game.
Need that.
Causes me nothing but strife, but boy, if I don't just put myself into that situation time and time again.
Leftovers here. Left breathing more bleeding. Oh, there's plenty more with that.
Yeah, tallest chest is over there. I generally don't like to come over here if I have a choice, but
Ammo. Use it well.
Come on.
in this
That
instance,
thing's Jimmy's and it'll go off like
that's
a
nice.
shell with a sore toe.
Double. Go me. We got a gold pipe here, and we've got a damnation that I would like to pass off.
It don't hurt to
Fortunately,
shuffle
it takes a little effort to die here, but we better finish up our business before we commit to that. Because all of the cards and goodies are in the boat. And yeah, you can see, this is why I bought the quick slot, because both those doors are locked. Which was the anticipated guess. So you've got the supply room, tallest chest, and then 2 locked doors, probably. So that is why we went to the trouble, spent the copper. Because it's not the lockdown, but it is the end game. Now, we need to complete this with everyone alive. Why do we need to complete this with everyone alive? Why does the game hate me? Act 1 went so smoothly.
They used to resupply with the KSC upriver.
Act 1 was so smooth.
The definition of dead in the water.
No, you're telling me if I don't find a defib and find a way to die without jumping into the irrecoverable water on a game mode with no respawn points, that I can't actually pass off that card, that gun, because we just have not been lucky enough to find emergency transfusion? Is that what we're taking away? I guess that's pro gun. That's nice.
That was like a big, wet, gross stampede. What about this?
I tell you, Act 2 is my favorite act, but boy, if this No Hope run hasn't felt cursed. As that's going to be no on the legendary card that we desperately holy shit we need. So, out of luck. Damnation stays where it is. Because we just can't give up the completion copper. We are not doing well enough financially to give up the completion copper. Okay, so we are starting Broken Bird, and this is the level where all of my use speed actually really comes into play. And for this, I think we're upgrading our grenades again. Okay, so
Gotta fix this.
I want to heal off my trauma. Get 2 of these just in case. This. 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 For sure. I want the slot, but I don't think I need the slot. And that. I think I'm going to treat myself to the tactical upgrade too. Okay. So we're gonna pitch
Who
our
wants to
supplies
live forever?
over here.
Too much shit.
Snapped in two like a goddamn twig. Leaves everywhere.
Reminds me of a
We're
whale I
expecting an
saw on the
ogre
beach.
at this point.
Guts were everywhere too. Need that.
Encore!
There's plenty more where that came from.
I suppose the bright side is it's still on the surface.
There it is.
Something's not right.
Grenades. This ogre is extremely dangerous.
Let's dance.
Aim for the head!
I'll take the big one.
Look out! Ogre!
It's dangerous enough that we do not want to fuck with this ogre because it is going to really mess with our... Get it off me, bots!
Some action.
Bots! Okay. For the love of literally everything holy. I tell you, these bots have issues. You have the simplest job known to man. I want you to prevent the commons from interfering with me while I duel the boss.
This right here can save your life.
So we're going to pitch this right over this way. And ignore the wretch.
Over 2, this is Screaming Eagle. We're inbound on your position. Find the intact cargo, hook it up, and we'll do the rest. I don't need to warn you, it's going to get hot down there. Phillips out.
This will be our little secret.
Just hope that that did well.
Snapped in two like a goddamn twig. Leaves everywhere.
Gotta reload!
I don't even know where that fell.
Incoming! Keep bleeding!
Not a problem.
Nobody feels like killing the crown. Surprise, surprise. Where the hell did all that copper go from the gold pipe?
Oh, shit, don't let us wipe you.
Prince!
I threw it right over here. Okay. I have no
Get
godly
some light
idea.
here. Trouble ahead. I can sense it. Welcome to my happy place.
Reloading!
Mine now.
Now the world is a little less organized.
Honestly, I'm tempted to reset the level based on that.
Duffel bag here!
See that? Ooh, sure glad I found you.
Mine now.
Cleaners, we're on our way back.
I saw 2 offensive accessories. Is this gonna be our stop? It is going to be our stop. We got nothing good at all. Some armor. So we're gonna just let the bots do their thing for a second. Only turning around when the slasher gets close to me, and look, the bots are not killing the commons that are attacking me. Just for the people who say the bots are really good, like, you have to beg these damn bots to do anything, right? And, surprise, surprise, no reuses on the toolkits, so we just deal with what it is. On the upside, what I can say is that this is the best possible crate for endgame.
You're not gonna make this easy, are you?
Aren't you scary?
Let's take this fucker down! Don't worry, haven't forgotten you.
What is that? For the breaker,
Come at me. Gotta have a weakness.
this is the easiest place to kite the breaker and have pretty much free shots on him.
This one's almost finished. Time to say goodbye.
Here, take
So if you just keep him in this loop on the boat, he is really not that much of a threat. Try to kill that if I can aim. Any hit reg for that? No.
Inbound. Secure the
Please
next
kill it.
crate.
We'd like to get over there before the horde spawns, but we're not going to.
Look, I found one. Thanks for the target practice.
This is the last of them. Hook it up and get on, then we'll get the hell out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, done deal. I don't know what happened to that gold pipe that just decided to not spawn any copper or something. But we'll have to survive without it, I suppose. And so we move on to Heralds of the Worm, Part 1. And we still have so much to upgrade, because we've just not gotten lucky with our hives at all. So we do have monstrous bruisers. I would like to do squad armor, but I think I have to do defense upgrade.
Wait, need to fix this.
That was good work you did back there. You've
So
earned
I want this,
This should be
these,
6 months ago while on patrol.
nades.
Discovered a survivor in the wilds. Brought him in. Science. He'd continued working after the collapse, but no
I think we're gonna hold it at
for a solution. I've
4 slots.
been helping him continue.
Because we do have monstrous bruisers, we would also like.
Trust is meant to go both ways.
He's up at the old Finley estate.
Yeah, I think that's
Had to be classified.
that's gonna have to be good.
Didn't want to
But we're
spread
gonna
a
move
false
those pipe
message.
bombs
I also didn't
down to
want
the
him killed in a
entrance.
scramble to get the formula if other settlements found out. Smithy will brief you at the church. I can't tell you how important
Why are we going into negative
this man
oxygen?
could be our
Okay.
best hope to win this war and wipe out the ring
Oh.
for good.
It is noxious fumes. Fantastic. And apparently there isn't a generator in Fort Hope.
mine.
You know that feeling where you just want to slam your head against a wall as hard as you possibly can because you managed to screw that up. So we're going to just be at negative 100 oxygen here. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's just pray to God the minigun isn't affected.
Back to the team.
If you had even the smallest inkling of how annoyed I have become over the last couple of levels.
I don't get why he was keeping that a secret. Something's
Minigun,
not right.
yay. There's a chance for that to be a flamethrower, and we do not want for that to be a flamethrower. Okay, so when you're setting up this minigun, lords and ladies, it's tempting to take it back behind the gate where things can't get through to you. But I have noticed if you actually pull back behind that gate that we just opened. Nice. Come on, team. Anyone? Bueller.
Reminds me of my brother's wedding.
Didn't you hear? Sound clip on this dead thing.
And to think the plan, as it stood, was to not use grenades. I have no oxygen. This is untenable. Get that out there and clear the area. Could you just grab a bot? Like, could something go my way here? Or is the failure on the cut going to define the rest of this godforsaken act? Anyone see a generator literally anywhere? Oh. Practical upside, I made a medkit. Which doesn't think that was a good pickup for me. Not generally a good pickup for pipe bombs, but
Always come in packs like that.
I don't see air literally anywhere. Anywhere. Like, extremely legitimately, what the fuck am I supposed to do here?
Check it out.
Guess that's mine.
You're looking a little worse for the wear there.
Is that an air pocket over there? That might be our first air pocket. For all of the good that it does. Oh my gosh. I promised myself that I was not going to rage doing this series. I feel like I am quite close to the edge of failing that goal completely. And that's why I should have played squad armor. Go away. Should have played squad armor because bots are not gonna monstrous bruiser at all.
You're good people, Jim.
Holy gods.
Is that a heart I hear in there, Carly?
I just want to check Talo's chest and then be disappointed that I can't give...
Have written about to break on your location.
Silly lady luck.
It popped an
Got the
embezzler.
skills. But never say no
Mine
to
now.
some
More armor against the monstrous bruisers. I'm gonna hang here. Why are there zombies spawning behind me? Legitimately, how? I'm so close to saying fuck the rest of the loot after this level, but we need the copper. It's like I failed the cut and then it just all went to shit. All of it. Everything.
Pocketing this.
Irrefutably to shit.
Intel here.
Fuck you!
Damn, that lava won't quit. Lava, reloading! That's here. Let's be going.
What's up with that?
Mine.
Gas in here.
What's that?
There. Reloading. Incoming.
Hey, point that somewhere else.
Watch where you
Kill
move
the
in the
fucking
future.
whaler and I won't shoot you. How about that?
This will be our little secret.
Have you considered making yourself useful as a way to avoid getting shot?
Don't worry, I already ate. Keep bleeding.
I knew we had an amazing setup for the act, but I was maybe not appreciative enough of Why did that explode? Why did that explode? Was there an exploder that I missed?
Propane tank.
That lava is seriously pissing me off!
Need that.
Done. Now.
End me. That level should not be nearly the struggle boss that I just was. Okay, so we're starting Heralds 2 with Monsters Exploders and Monsters Crushers. I still have upgrades that I need to apply. But maybe a blue quick item is... No, it's not. And I need purple wire for the church.
Rover 2, this is Hope 1. Dr. Rogers
Why
is
the
our
fuck
best
do I
hope
have
for
Jeff's whistle
finally
right now?
defeating the
Where am I?
Ridden. Meet up with Smithy at the church. He will direct you to Rogers. Hope 1 out.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, lords and ladies. This run
Pocketing
took
this.
an act for the... took a
Check
turn
it
for
here.
the curse.
No time once we're out that door.
Like, pronto when I failed the cut. Holy gods. It has just gone from everything is fine, this is just my backyard, I do this all the time, to the game fighting tooth and nail every single step of the way to deny me the things that I need. I'm like, it's finally time for emergency transfusion. You know, the act is like basically over.
Christian James? Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay. This. No choice on that. We are in such trouble, lords and ladies, for grave danger. This
You wanna be fixed up or not?
dumbass
Thank you, Carly.
doesn't even have a life.
Let's guarantee you'll have us at flags.
Take this. Try to keep up. Mine.
Well, I don't know why we have Jeff's whistle, but we might as well make use of it. Okay, so pro tips, as we are starting Heralds 2 here, with the assumption that we don't just have the get out of jail free card. If you need to move supplies, like I know a lot of teams like to fortify with wire and stuff for this level.
Finally, some action.
If you drop things on this grate, you can quite easily get them again. So we're gonna leave that there. Now, there's a lot of ways that you can do this level, in my experience. I have seen it done to good effect a few different ways. Usually fortifying around one of the miniguns in the trucks that's given to you. That's not quite the way that I like to do it. Those birds are going to be such a problem. Odds can take care of the crusher. And then odds so I don't scare these birds trying to open the tall chest. That's what I thought. There's a marine munchie. I want it. I'm taking it.
Now I really don't need anyone else.
We're going to the roof. Why do I have embezzler? Okay. Why did I grab embezzler?
What's that?
We needed to get to the roof, lords and ladies.
Someone want to help?
Watch it, Whaler. I got you, Carly.
Anyone? Anyone at all? Oh. This is a disaster. This could just... This error could have just wiped us. Oh my god.
Going down that easy.
You'll be fine.
Help me up, damn it!
You don't have to do this alone, you know.
Someone fucking pick
Let's
me
just
up.
stick around to see if they come back.
Gas can here.
Holy god.
This will be our little secret.
Okay.
Prayers have been answered.
Mine.
Where in the fuck? There's my tech mine. Okay.
This right here could save your life. Hold still.
Get off. Thanks.
Gotta reload.
Yeah, I think we're going with legitimately cursed, lords and ladies. The cut has cursed us. The rest of this run is just going to be a clusterfuck, and I need to just be at peace with that.
You'll need this.
Floor encore.
Checking the car.
So, after a series of deep calming breaths,
Guess that's mine.
while I curse everyone and everything and hate my existence,
Propane tank.
we are going to head up here and see what our fate is on the roof. It's a flamethrower. That's actually fine. I'm gonna open that up.
Flamethrower.
Okay. Now,
Hold on, I got
before
Okay, thanks.
anything
Still,
else
that's
goes
good.
wrong, let's go on ahead and
Something's not right.
start the event. So this is one of the secrets I actually learned from the Smoover's channel from Cam. The ogre is extremely stupid if you stand in this corner.
Aren't you scary?
Now, mind you, the bots can be extremely stupid too about whether or not they actually want to get on the roof, which can cause problems.
Wrong person. Hey,
Gotta have a weakness. That's for me instead. Remember, it's almost dead. It's nearly down.
Ogre's dead. Okay, so we're going to move at this point right over here.
Was to piss them off. Mission accomplished.
Need that.
We want to bait him up here. The breaker does not do well with fire, you guys. That's going to save us the entire, that's going to save us our grenade supply.
Bad thing.
Yeah, breaker, bad against fire. The only thing that you need to watch out for when you're doing setup on the roof like this is that the bots, coaxing the bots to all be on the roof so that the breaker actually comes up can be kind of dodgy. But you do your best.
Reloading. Didn't you hear?
Kill the fucking swarmer. Oh my god.
He's bleeding.
Oh my fucking god.
Over here. Get me up.
What is happening on this act right now?
Down, but not out. I'm more useful when I'm on my feet.
Do I
We're
like you for
stronger
a reason?
together. Got ahead.
Are the bots just not gonna save me?
Not gonna make
Bots are not gonna save me, huh?
Harley dead.
Thanks for the target practice.
Okay. I'm gonna take over Sharice.
Finders keepers. I
Grab
can use
that.
that.
Oh, actually, let's leave this here.
Here. Suits you more
It is
than
our
me.
singular saving grace that the Tala chest actually had EMT's jumper's cable, so we're gonna be okay. I mean, the soul has left my body, and I want you to know that, but
I'm fine. I'm fucking fine.
the soul has just completely left my body in every conceivable way,
That ain't
but...
too shabby. Over there.
Okay, let's just continue.
I got it.
Let's just continue.
Here's the other side. Mine now.
Saw something.
Guess that's mine.
No Hope took away the heal. I was going to use that cabinet there, game. Could we dial back the cursed at all? Or are you just committed to making this experience as miserable and hard as possible?
Leftovers. Don't worry, I already ate.
This is gonna be a right proper pain in the ass, lords and ladies. We have basically no copper. Okay. We're just gonna close it up. We're just gonna close it up.
This was just way
Pretend this level never happened. Okay. Beaten, battered, bruised, and broke. We have arrived at grave danger. Play squad armor for the bots.
Gotta
Just
fix this.
Not a problem.
see what I can manage here by way of supplies. Okay. So I want that for sure. I want these.
Take that.
We need at least one more stack of grenades. We're not gonna have wire for this. And we need the copper from the cars outside to get our last grenade. So we'll try to clear a little bit of this.
You really thought you did something. And that's how it goes.
Okay, so this is a proper mess. Not getting a hive in Job 1022 is gonna cost us pretty significantly. We're gonna have to really be on our A game
Ready
if
to
we're
meet your
hoping
maker?
to.
From what I've seen, she's got quite a sense of humor.
Please throw a pipe bomb.
I'll be a minute. Checking the car.
Nothing.
Leftovers here.
Mine now.
Not enough.
Over here.
Be a pal, would ya? Need to clear
We
these
can use
snitches
another
out
pipe
before we
bomb
can open
here.
the door
I need to
for
get
ya.
to this car over here.
Aim for the head.
Wait, what am I doing? There's gonna be copper at the church. Let me just
Need that.
go up to the church. Well, let's not be dumb about this. If I hurry, I'll make it in time to come back and refill
We need
that
to kill
last
the snitches,
grenade.
and quickly. Leftovers. Ammo here.
That is heavy duty, assuming there's not an extra grenade in September.
Holy luck.
Approvable.
We can't risk
Yeah,
opening
I'll
the
leave
doors
these
while there's
here
still
to
written
buy
ticket out
heals.
there.
Found some intel. Found an ammo pouch.
There is indeed not a... Ooh, leave the grenades. Don't be a dumbass.
Too much shit.
Not a grenade in the church. But we don't have time to deal with that. We need to get back to the vendor closes, and we might already be out of time.
Over there.
Mine now.
Yeah, we made it in time. Okay. Good deal. We're gonna have the full stacks of grenades for my methodology here.
Take this.
I am admittedly tempted to go meta on this. Sharice, come on now.
It's like hotboxing with a mountain dog shit. You got their attention now. I've got you. Check it out.
Appreciate it.
First aid cabinet.
I truly wish that you guys could hear me seething, but it is not in my nature to show intense negative emotion publicly. But I would like you to know from a very, very calm perspective that I'm absolutely seething right now.
Need that.
There's a Molotov. Nobody drink that.
Well, I guess that solves our problem with
Flashbang.
not having...
Molotov here.
And then there was a grenade all along. Yeah, I guess that solves our problem with not having the ammo box there.
Opening these doors while there's written out there.
Okay. Let's go get our grenades and get this party started.
Found some ammo.
So, the way I tend to do this is a mobility deck way to do it. I have been contemplating very seriously going meta and just throwing snitches, all 5 up to the church. And doing it that way, but I actually think that it's going to work out better for me to just do it the way I'm comfortable doing it, like not for Nightmare. I did it meta for my first no-ho. Okay. Kill for a light tactical stock. We've gotten very lucky with Magician's Apprentice. That's very good. I'm gonna walk for a couple of seconds because we want to be able to get up to the church pretty efficiently. We want to make sure that the breakers come to the church.
Here's something.
Come on, guys. Jam. Jam.
Extra ammo.
Jam.
I'll take this thing. Don't say anyone else's name on it.
Watch out! Bruiser!
Ammo here.
Told you those things were useful.
Here he comes around the side.
I wanted a piercing, Carly. I'd ask for one.
Sharice, I love you, but you're trying to die, Sharice.
Yeah, fuck you too.
Here,
Good job. Thank
last one's paid.
Hey, what do you...
And there it is.
Appreciate the assist there.
Short, sweet, and simple.
You owe us.
But
That will
you
do
were
it
just
for
in the
No Hope
neighborhood.
Act 2.
No, I always spend my
And
Saturday nights in
if
the graveyard.
Act 2, my favorite act was this cursed, lords and ladies, I am scared about Act 3, my least favorite act. Oh man. Deep breaths, that is a win. Act 2 is in the books. We can all rejoice. At least Grave Danger didn't mess with me too much. But yeah, the main issue that we ran into there was a very low count of hives and inner layers to get our economy thriving. So we were really struggling for copper a lot, and of course we just had nonsense happen to us, like on the cut, and... the minigun apparently doesn't kill a crusher at this tier, even when it's, pretty decent distance away. There were little hiccups, but on the whole I'm pretty pleased with that act. And we will be able to move right along to Act 3, which is where I anticipate the rage might just bubble over. It'll be a test of my willpower to always be calm and professional against hearing Roger's monologue for the 1,000,000th time. Again. Wish me all the best. For now, thank you all so very much for watching, and I will catch you all in the next act.